Oh my gosh. Did you guys, not to like double down on the sad stories, did any of you guys follow someone on Instagram? Well, she was on Twitter and everywhere else too, but did any of you, and even anybody in the chat, did you guys follow somebody named Coconut Kitty? She really blew up. She has like 5 million followers. I had been talking to her for months, like at least 6 months. She was going to come on and do my podcast. It's so sad. But I just found out last night that she took her own life, and I've never met this girl, but I'm like
Oh
reading her.
no.
Whoever took control of her Instagram like wrote this long post, and I'm like reading it. I'm like crying. I'm like, I've never met this girl, but
Wow.
I would like look at her feed and I'd be like, wow, she really has everything. Like she's gorgeous, she's rich, she
Right.
has like all these beautiful classic cars, like her
Oh
house is
wow.
beautiful. They were working on, like they're making a cartoon about her. She's basically like Jessica
Right.
Rabbit on crack. And
Yeah,
she
yeah.
would take these images of herself and like very much obviously filter them and
Right.
like play with them because she's trying to make this, she's very artistic. She paints as well, and she would make just basically like these images of herself. And then she got a ton of shit. She had a lot of haters saying, oh, she's pedo baiting, and that's not
What
what she
the
was
heck?
trying to do at all, because she would kind of filter herself
How?
and make her look like, I guess, young in the face.
Oh,
But
okay.
But I mean, look at her body. There is like she
I
looks all
know.
woman.
I'm trying to like a lot of these are
Yeah, you gotta be careful on
Yeah.
a lot of
Instagram.
these are like, you guys could have some
Yeah.
fun on her Instagram. But like she and she'd also, she'd get shit from people. Oh, you're, what do you really look like? People would say, oh, you're really ugly. And then she would post like her unfiltered actual face, which was also gorgeous and
Right.
stunning, with and it was so sad because I know she went to rehab like pretty recently. Like basically this all happened right after she got back, and it's just very sad because, and I wasn't like close to her, but she was someone that I would keep in touch with, and like she was very unique, and it's really sad because if I had any idea, like I would have been in touch more. And
That's what's hard when stuff like that happens, is that we always think like, oh man, maybe I could have done something. Maybe I could have said something. But I mean,
They never tell you.
yeah,
That's
we
the
don't.
thing.
But that's the thing, is people who actually are going to do it and people who actually do it, they don't tell you. You just don't know until it's too late.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. It's like the people that we see on social media that we might envy and be like, wow, they really have everything. You have no clue. Like
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's so sad. All right. I was just wondering if I was so shocked because I don't know. Like, I don't know. I didn't know if people were like, oh, she was on stuff. It's hard to know. Like you never know what someone, it's not like you've known someone for years and they know what they normally sounded like, or they've gone through changes. But she was someone that was like kind of mysterious, and she would, post these artistic images of herself. And God, she had this like, I keep going back to like, she had a huge house, but she had like all these animals that she took care of. And it's really sad. And I don't know what the point of bringing that up is, but I guess I'm just sad about it.
Oh, it is sad.
Why? Because she was good looking? We keep telling you that because you're superficial. Me?
What?
No, it's sad. It's sad when anybody takes their own life. I think just
no, what you're saying is that like it's easy to look at somebody on Instagram who's gorgeous, who has seemingly everything, right? And you would think that someone like that would never do something like that because you think they have it all.
Right, because you think of the main reasons I know in my life when I've been depressed, it's been entirely around money, like not having enough, worrying about how to pay bills, being unemployed, in and out of all these different jobs, not having direction, like horrible breakups, like those are, I know all the reasons. So when you think, oh, this person is not dealing with all the stuff that I've dealt with, and just seems to have a great life, and a lot of projects in the works, and I don't know. It's so sad. Ugh.